So I've put together 3 secret tips that you can follow if you are like me and want to work out in a small, minimalist home gym setup. So as an example, I work out in this very space I'm sitting in now. I actually share it with my wife as we both work from home, but it's also become my workout space. I just try to use it when she's not in here. So that means either in the morning or at night, kind of after the working hours, as best that I can. But do know this is, again, a very small room that we share, and it is my actual workout space as well. I will throw in though that I also do farmer's carries, which walk up and down my hallway, but for my standard resistance training days, it is all done in this space. But the main reason I put this as secret number 1 is that you really need to have a dedicated space for the workouts. Many of you that work out at home tend to have like a garage gym, but if you're like me, you start out in apartments, I didn't have a garage to go to, so I just found a room to work out in. And for me, I still kind of do that same thing now. The main reason I don't use the garage is 1, my car is there and I don't want to try and take it in and out all the time. And 2, in the winter, it's going to be freezing cold. And in the summer, it gets blistering hot in there. So for me, I just didn't really care to have a garage gym, which I know many of you might want to do. But I wanted to find a way that I can keep it even smaller than that and also still get the results and the workouts I want each and every week. So with that, let's move on to secret number 2, which is to pick equipment you enjoy doing resistance training with. Now, I am emphasizing resistance training because I think everyone should be doing some form of resistance training to be healthy in their everyday lives. You should be trying to put on some kind of muscle because as, again, you age, you do lose muscle over time, and we want to make sure we are staying strong and keeping muscle as long as possible. You don't need to be a bodybuilder or anything like that, but you want to make sure we're still keeping good muscle mass as we age so we can age gracefully. So with that, I personally have 3 home gym builds that I kind of go between, and that is resistance bands, dumbbells and body weight, and the Speediance Gym Monster. And I do have the Speediance Gym Pal, but I really haven't taken it out and used it since I did my initial review, as I think the Gym Monster is far better. And yes, all of my equipment can fit in about a 2 feet by 4 foot square space in my office closet. The Speediance Gym Monster doesn't fit in there, but my normal dumbbells and body weight, as well as my resistance band setup, all fit in that small space. So it actually fits 2 gyms all in a tiny closet. All right, and secret number 3 is kind of similar to 2, but it is just that you need your workout program to actually fit into your personal life and setup. This is the big thing as to why you might actually need a trainer to help you, because there are many templates. I provide a template over at GamerBody.com. Check it out. It's all free. It's the actual plan that I use myself. And I do update it here and there as I think I make changes that improve it. But feel free to steal that one. I don't care, and use it for your own. But do know that is a template for my life. Feel free to use it as you wish, but it needs to be something that fits into your schedule each and every week. So personally for me, I work out with resistance training Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where Tuesday is kind of a like strength cardio day, and then Thursday is more of the standard cardio. Weekends like Saturday and Sunday tend to be some kind of like active rest. Maybe it's doing some kind of mobility or just general rest, or just being active, going out and playing basketball or something like that, going on a walk with my dogs, something like that. So again, that fits my lifestyle, but depending on your work, kids, all that stuff, it needs to fit into your lifestyle as well. So I have broken out the days, like day 1, if you just did that day in the week, you hit the entire body, but I add day 2 in there, which is technically my Wednesday, where you kind of combine more pieces of the body to get a more holistic view. And then the third day is kind of round out everything I think you could have to have a great physique. But again, you really want to focus on a plan or template that fits into your personal lifestyle and try and keep it short and sweet. Have more intensity in the workout or the exercises in the workout versus doing set after set after set. You still need to have some kind of effort put into each and every movement in order to actually send a signal for the muscle to get bigger and stronger during your rest. And like me, I do work a standard 9-to-5 job. I actually work from 8 to 4 in my time on the West Coast, as I do work for an East Coast company from home, which is a nice plus for me. So again, that's something in my lifestyle that I can make fit and work better. Maybe that's not you. Maybe you actually want to go to a gym to get out of the house for a bit after being at work. There's all those kind of factors that come in, but just make sure whatever you're picking is something that fits your current lifestyle. Only takes maybe like 2 to 3 hours total a week. That way you can all fit it all in and see the results in time. So you need consistency, and you need a way to be consistent years and years and years if you want to see results that continue to go as you age. So again, those are kind of all the pieces I have. Again, if we look back at the list, we have pick an area in your place that you want to work out. We have pick the equipment you'd like to use long term. And then we have a workout program that fits your lifestyle. So those are the main 3 secrets that you should focus on. And as I mentioned, I do have a free program over at GamerBody.com that you can download and use for yourself. Feel free to download it and manipulate it as you like. add, remove days, whatever you want, but is again the template I think has the best exercises for most people to stay in really good shape. It's built for me, but feel free to match it to your lifestyle as best that you can. I also have the equipment on there that I highly recommend. I do update it from time to time as I try new things. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if there's anything that might interest you if you are looking to build a home gym.